Harvesting?
Fire? Wood? Nope. You guys are way too utilitarian.
Cleaning the air.
Not as much as a redwood. Redwood's growing faster.
You can scan it and you can figure out how big around your tree is. So here, what did you guys get when you measured the tree?
14 inches.
Oh, we have to convert to centimeters.
The reason why you are starting this project, can you please elaborate this, please?
Yeah, I'm happy to explain a little bit about our Restore Fund and our big program to be carbon neutral by 2030, by the year 2030, that we call Apple 2030. So it's now been about 5 years. We have 5 years left. And when we made the decision that we wanted to be carbon neutral for our supply chain and all of our customer emissions, we knew that we could reduce our emissions. And we have reduced our emissions so far by 60%. We think we'll be able to reduce them by 75% from 2015 levels. But even with the 75%, that still leaves 25% of our carbon emissions that are still, at least by 2030, we don't have the technology as a planet yet to reduce it to zero. So we had to find a new technology.
Yeah.
And we looked, I mean, this is a company that's used to looking at all kinds of technologies. And then we thought about this technology, which is trees and mangroves and grasslands and the deep ocean. All of those trees grow by taking carbon out of the air. That's how you see these beautiful big redwoods behind us here. So we now have over 24 projects like this one around the world on 6 continents, where we're investing in what's called regenerative agriculture. Agriculture that's about taking a place where there has been lots of lumber and timber cut. These trees have been cut, but now they need to grow back. Not to grow back just to look at forever, but they add biodiversity. They make a beautiful scene to go hiking, of course, but they also can create lumber and timber and jobs for the community. This is traditionally a community that relied on forestry, on timber to make a living. And so we love the idea that that last 25%, we're going to keep working on it way past 2030, but between now and 2030, that we can invest in nature-based projects that allow us to support communities around the world.
All right, thank you. What is the challenge you are facing now, and how could you, overcome this?
Maybe my favorite challenge is the opportunity of more and more recycled material. The more recycled material that we can use in our products, the better. Recycled material generally has a lower carbon footprint than non-recycled material. Our devices are 24% right now on average. And some of our devices, like the MacBook Air, is high as 55% recycled material. The cobalt in our batteries is 99% recycled. So that's a fun challenge for our engineers and our material scientists. So there's plenty of really good, challenging work to do, but I feel certain that we'll stay focused on the goal.
So product developing and the consciousness for environment is combined.
The product and the innovation around the product and the innovation for the environment have to go hand in hand. They have to happen together, and there's no reason why they shouldn't.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for.
Thank you.
Thank you.